Hello ladies, it's Penny at Penny's Place. Right, today I thought I'd show you something else I've been working on the last few days in between different stages of my excuse me, candle holders and what have you. You know, when stuff is drying, what can I do while my hands are a bit dirty and I could be she's passing something else. So I did show you these little heart shapes. That's just sticking a bit that the other day, and they're from, you know, when you have a heart-shaped wreath from home base or Poundland or somewhere, and sometimes there's another heart hanging in between. So that's where these came from, and they've been stuck in a drawer. I thought I'd utilise them. So this one's the, excuse me about that, so this is the finished one. I've done, it's from like a song sheet that, and I've crackled it. It didn't turn out as well as I expected it to, but it's not bad. It's a bit shabby chic, shall we say. And then the top one, I had originally painted them copper, but I didn't like it, so I went over them again with a gold, and that brought out, it wasn't pure gold looking, it was, you know, there was a nice depth to it, if you know what I mean. You can see in between. So that's what I've been doing, but what I really want to show is how to alter these cameos. I got them a couple of years back now, and that's how they come. They're acrylic, and there's a candy cane, bells, and a tree. I think that was all of them, the different varieties that come. So I didn't want to keep it as it was, you know, that. I didn't want to keep it like that. I wanted to make it more shabby. So the first thing I did was apply to this bronze as well. Just an acrylic, that's gold pen, metallic bronze it was. So I painted that metallic bronze. Then I went over it again with a bit of gold, just to give it some depth, okay? And then, with my gold marker pen, which I rave about because I think it's the most brilliant shiny pen I've ever had. So I picked out all the stars and the, in this case, the candy cane. And you can see here, and I also painted the tree, which I'll get onto. So that's how the tree started, and this is how it finishes, okay? So I'll work from this one and I'll show you how I'd get it like that. So after painting it, to use that one, it's got a bit of a scratch on that one, there we go, use this one. So after painting it bronze and then gold on top, I'm left with this, and I put the gold pen over everything. So what I did then was found my nail varnish. Okay, there's my nail varnishes. I've got a few other colours. Friends tend to give them me when I've when they, you know, if they've gone a bit drier, they've gone off it or what have you, they give it me. I've used them quite a few projects. It's a very good thing to have around. So once you've done that, I then, I thought I'd have a red bow. So, and with paint, it's not, if you use paint, you get like a more solid effect. And I didn't want to just use stickles, and I don't particularly want to, I'm trying to do it backwards here. Okay, there's another little bit of there. So that's how I get the bow. And then for the green, I say I've either got them very cheap or somebody's given them me. So for the green, because there's little, you can't tell, but there are tiny little holly branches at the back, and they disappear. So all I do is just touch. Oh, that lorry's going past here. Just touch where the holly is. There's a bit of holly there, I think. I'm looking at this upside down, but you get my drift. Okay? So do that. And then, when it's all dry, oh, that's what I did as well, wasn't it? With the red one, you also want to get the ribbon that's, I hope I'm in, what's it here? The ribbon is going around the candy cane. I got it right. Okay? So just doing that, it just alters it. Alters it completely, that. And you'd need some more on the berries. There's a couple of berries, I think, here. I know there's a bell, but I think there's a couple of berries here. So we'll touch the berries as well. There we go. And then I'd let that dry, really, before I messed with it. I'd go over this again, just to brighten up the gold. Okay. You know, and if you've missed anywhere or gone over it or what have you. So already, just that little, doing that little job there, it looks different. And I like it very much like that. To make it even more Christmassy and glittery, I'll put that one to the side. Did I put yes, put them on that one as well. I've got these other, these are to do with nails as well. Nail crystals. They're very cheap from the pound shop or what have you, and they come in ridiculous pots that you lose them all in your box or your bag or wherever you're keeping them in because I'm open. But all I did was pick out these nice little goldy ones, and I stuck them on with something that I can't find. There it is. It's a multi-purpose tacky type glue, ultimate craft glue this one is. And if I just put a spot, oh, I've done that one, haven't I? Where's the other one I was doing? So I won't do them all because there's no need to. So that's all I did. It dries clear, so you're not going to see it or anything like that. Get one of these. I did have a picky up stick somewhere, but I don't know where that's gone now. I'd lose my head. I would. I wonder if this might work. Like a picky up stick. Hopefully. There you go. Everything. Well, a blind man would be pleased to see it. And I'm always pleased to see it if it comes out, because only having one eye. I sometimes make botch of things, but there we go. Right, and that's basically all I'm doing. Am I showing it right? Yeah, there you go. Let's go that way. Okay. So it looks very pretty, I think. Let's see if we can gather them up. So on this one, excuse me, I put that. So we're going to put that on here. I'm going to measure it out on there. I think it's a little bit paler. So what I'm going to do is use, I think, a tiny bit of this. Very, very small. Just to oldie world it a bit. It's bitumen. And a little jar like that lasts you forever, believe me. It just ages things nicely. Okay, I must show you the other side of this one because the crackle came up a lot better rather than that one. That one, I liked it a lot better. I suppose it's just practicing how much you're putting on. This is stage 1 and 2 crackle glaze, whereas that one is just paint. Crackle glaze, just single cut gaze, and then paint on top and dry it so it comes out a bit like that. Okay, a bit rougher, and that comes out more delicate. Okay, like that. And I put bitumen in that as well. Anyway, get back to it. So I'm going to have a tree on this one. Let me just see, make sure it's, yeah, the tree's going on that. And I also, with this one, which is, I don't know what they call it, it's a Sally Hansen one, it's not something I'd buy. Quite dear, aren't they, had Sally Hansen? But it's a lovely colour, I think. It's like a touch of pinky in it. And I actually did the tree trunk of it. And I thought that would be nice. And of course with the varnish you get that little bit of shine to it as well. So that's going on there, and I'm going to stick it with E6000. I did try sticking it with super glue, the other one, and I got quite a lot on my hands, and I want to be doing crafting for a while, I tell you. So that's, yeah, that's about it, because on top I want to put these little whorls, what I did from my, I'm just going to push that down a little bit. Let's get it the right way up. Have I done it right? That one and that one. No, it's not right, is it? It's not right, them two pen. Don't know what you've done with them. I've had them lying around, you see, everywhere, haven't I? So we're only going to put one on because I do want them both to go like that. You know what I mean? With the tails coming down, and that one won't work because it's the wrong one. So I'm going to stick this one on. Oh, take the top off. Not told the cat yet, he's out roaming, but we're off to the caravan. I forgot to do some fishing. So I'm letting the cat have a good gander about outside, and then he has to stay in. So once I do that one, that's a silly moo, am I? But you get the idea anyway. So once I did that, I still thought it needed a little something. So I got some glitter, stickled glitter in gold. And I did that just around it. It's Christmas, so we can go to town a bit with glitter. So that'll be like that. Now at the bottom, I don't know if you noticed, there's a tiny little hanging thing. Can you see it? Yeah, just at the bottom here. Now how I got that was one of these which I did in a mould, yeah, and it was hanging. I'm not sure if it was hanging this side or that side I think, and I just cut it off and then painted it, and that's what you have. So how easy when you're doing it with that polyfiller, the silicone in it, it's so easy to just use parts of this as opposed to maybe having to use it all when it's you know, more solid and you can't break things off the same. So this is going on to match that one. Just do a little bit there. Oh, isn't that annoying not finding it with that? I thought I checked everything out on the table, but it goes to show, doesn't it? So that, I think, just finishes it off nicely. I had thought about tassos, but I thought, no, I'm not going tassel away because I did want to put a bow at the top. So, you could, I mean, I could have put leaves. A leaf decoration would look nice as well. So the ribbon, I got this from a charity shop or somewhere. The bag it came in looked like a charity shop. But I love it, and it's just the right colour for what I want. But I do wish I had the gold both sides, but it didn't. So, you know, you can't help that. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it. No, I won't do it because I'll spoil it. So I put that thread through. I made a little bow like that. just an artificial bow, just sewed them at the back, crunched them together and stuck a little pearl. I think these are from Hobbycraft or somewhere. Self-adhesive crafty things. Come in all different sizes. That's what I've used in the middle, and that will go on there with that ribbon, and that'll be another one made. I made that. What I do is stick that onto the back there. That ribbon might be a bit too long, so I might have to cut that off. I've got glitter on me now because I'm touching, but I thought I'd just come on and show you these, how just with a couple of extra supplies, you know, like nail varnish or something like that, how you can really alter things to go with the colours that you actually want or the colours that you're using. And I don't think that's turned out bad at all. I think it's quite two nice little decorations there. So I love you and leave you. I'm going to try and, how long been on? 15, 16. I'm going to try and upload this today. But if I don't, it'll be uploaded tomorrow. It's because it's 2 o'clock and I've not packed anything, and I'm still in my gym jams, believe it or not, because I said I'd have a shower and wash my hair. So it'll last me a couple of days, my hair, not my shower, but my hair will. So that's what I was going to do. So I'll have to pack all this away and come back to it another day. Lovely ladies, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for commenting. I try to answer you as much as I can. And stay safe. Bye for now.